Alright, I'm going to cover the forced outcome node once more because it's very possible the previous video I made got it wrong. I put the same query for into ChatGPT and it came up with a different chart. Who is right? I'm leaning towards ChatGPT because the way it explained it back to me was clearer and not as complicated. But so here is the same chart and it shows a different picture. You can still get a 1.6 multiplier on overall damage. Sweet spot hovering somewhere around here, around 20% crit. And I mean, it looks like that, right? It's not really like exactly here, but like you kind of draw this line like this, right? You kind of follow the light. So it really changed the way you would build crit. In essence, you would think of it. I think of it this way: for any given crit chance, crit multi combination, the benefit can be exactly 0 at either 0 crit or 100% crit. Pretty obvious to think about it. And the XY map shows like, okay, well, where's the biggest benefit realized? Okay, so if you're like starting out and you have like what 5% crit baseline, right, and 100%, well, your crit multi is basically 2, right? The benefit is at 1.1, right? Something like that. Around here, probably minimal. If you don't do anything about it, and you take, let's say, 10% crit. Okay, you're here, right? And you don't modify your multi. Benefit's still pretty mild. I think maybe you are even at the 20% mark here. Not even. As you go into endgame, your crit chance starts going up, usually, as you take more nodes. Yes? Multi goes up too. Now, this is a pretty hard number to hit, though. I mean, you're looking at, so the multiplier, right? So you're looking at 400% multi, right? At 400% multi, but although, if you don't have to scale crit chance so much, not that bad. At 400% multi, it looks pretty good. You only need like, Jesus, like you don't even need to hit 20%, and you're getting like a 40% more damage. Should you be able? Wait, this is 300 multi, yes? The number would say 300% bonus. This is 450 bonus. 1.6. So, for some reason, the numbers are different. Gemini was saying 40 crit, 45 crit. Here would be 60. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just all over the place. But the math to back it up is right here. It kind of makes sense. This is the normal formula. This is the force formula with the force node. And you just plot this PM like that. So, proof though is in the pudding. If either, if POB verifies it and then puts it in their thing, or in less than 12 hours, wow, only like what, 8 hours, we can just find out. You know what I mean? So, because the crit chance node for Amazon, it was still all so confusing. Like, people couldn't understand like excess chance to hit. Like, but this is what these billion parameter AIs will tell you in the jiffy. Let's find out tomorrow who was right, GPT, Gemini, or neither. All right, that's it.